The Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here.
Ready?
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Grab behind the line, it's Randall. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Here's the handoff. Oh, what a move. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
First and goal, will try to run it in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Who says he needs explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. On the ground, it's Daniels. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Caught near the sticks, it's Wilson. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Let's go.
First down and 10.
Single. Set. Ready.
They're going to run it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
To dart to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Here's the 2nd down play. To throw, it's Reed. Caught behind the line, it's Daniels. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Looking to chuck it again. Snags the quick throw. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Makes it look easy.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Now the kickoff team will boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Back in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he hauls it in down inside the 30. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And it's a bunch formation.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Lets it go quickly. Caught on the outside, it's Williams. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Caught quickly. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They go up 18 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. To the air, it's Reed. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Aggies come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He finds some space. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
The ball is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Finds his man. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain. That
completion makes it 2nd and medium. ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On first down, it's play action. It's reeled in. It's Moore. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to